That is unforgiving.
It is very unforgiving. That was that same system that moved through here with that cold front like a couple days ago, which is why we've been so cold this past weekend.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Okay. I mean, it felt nice to have the sun.
It did.
Just some vitamin D. Yeah. Okay,
now
I hear a big but.
I don't know if we're going to be in shorts and t-shirts for the next couple days, but you know what? Maybe we'll exchange those for some light jackets. We'll put the big coat, heavy coats away. We're in the mid-20s right now. Earlier this evening, we're in the mid-30s across the area. It's 36 degrees if you were just joining us. That's what we peaked at Cleveland Hopkins earlier today. We can see there we have temperatures back in the mid-20s right now with a southeast wind, roughly 3 miles per hour. So we're going to kind of dance around in the mid-20s overnight tonight before we start to go back into the 30s, eventually 40s for you tomorrow. Monday, sun and clouds. We'll have some increasing clouds in the afternoon, likely with a late rain chance possible. Low 40s expected, so slightly above average. Tuesday, a few more showers going to be expected above normal temperatures, coming a little bit closer to 50 degrees, but also kind of murky and a little bit cloudy and drizzly out there as well. This is good news for us, taking us now through late January, likely going to have some warmer than average temperatures because we're likely going to have a little bit of a ridge building on in with that trough over in the west because we've had some colder conditions out there as well as the heavy rains has cooled things down. With that ridge and that south wind coming on in, it's elevating our morning lows as well. This is where we should be for afternoon highs this week instead of morning low temperatures. So that's indicating how warm we're going to be heading this week. Temperatures are still about 5 to 10 degrees warmer from 24 hours ago because of that south wind, but the feels like temperatures, even though we're warmer at the surface, the feels like temperatures are really chilly out there as well. It feels like the lower 20s out there with a nice calming wind. A few clouds outside right now, which is allowing our temperatures to really cool down here. We're going to focus back again on the west and what's going to be happening here because there are two systems to watch. The first of which is going to be igniting and crossing the country within the next 24 to 36 hours. Number two arrives by Wednesday leading towards Thursday with some lingering effects for Friday heading towards Saturday. So here's the big picture on your satellite and radar National Design Mart forecast. Notice increasing clouds headed our way for late Monday. Chance rain showers arriving late Monday into Tuesday. That continues with a few showers lingering on around. With that area low up to the north of us, will likely blow back a few isolated showers earlier on the day on Wednesday, but then we got another system firing right our way Wednesday heading in towards Thursday. That is that system number two, and this is going to be packing a punch with lots of rain expected from the Midwest stretching all the way down towards the southeast. Likely going to be some severe thunderstorm activity happening in this region as well. On the northern side for us, it's just going to be mainly rain until the low wraps around for Friday heading in towards Saturday. Some rain, snow mixing on in with a few light snows continuing throughout the day on Saturday before it pulls away. That is the bulk, at least of the 6 to 7 day forecast for us, and then we'll have another system riding on in towards early next week. Rainfall accumulations, I think this is likely going to go through perhaps late Tuesday. We're going to be adding more numbers to this, so we could likely come close to maybe 3/4, maybe even an inch of rainfall for several areas across Northeast Ohio. So plan your week here. Here's your Union Home Mortgage 10-day outlook. Notice temperatures 40s giving way to 50s, back in the 40s to the 50s again, and then we coast into the upper 30s and low 40s for the rest of the 10-day. Lena?
All right. Thank you so much, Jason.